Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Arizona Unplugged channel. So I'm here at our horse ranch in San Diego County, but I am building a structure for our Arizona Off-Grid homestead, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, here we go. It's not done yet, but it's a chicken coop. If you've been to the store lately, you know eggs have exploded in price. I bought an 18 pack of eggs the other day. It was $10, which is obscene. I mean, it's almost $1 an egg. You know, where have we gone as a nation, right? So I'm just using T111 on the outside. I'm not done yet. I still need a sheet of 3/4 plywood for the roof, and I need to finish the back. I've already got it hinged. This is going to be the part that opens. I ran out of 3-inch screws, but anyways, this goes like that, and this guy will go down, and we'll be able to reach in and grab the eggs. I was talking to my son today, which was helping me. My teenage son Jacob, he was helping me all day, and apparently this is the 3rd chicken coop I've ever built. So I'm going to leave these. Let me see if you can see. So the plywood's going to go on here, which means there's going to be a gap here and a gap on the top. That's for ventilation, for airflow, especially in the summertime. The chickens really need something like that. If it gets too cold in the winter, I could always stuff something in here, like insulation or something to keep them warmer. For the roof, we are going to do, after we put the sheet of plywood and tar paper, we're going to use corrugated steel, because once again, at the Arizona Off-Grid homestead, every single roof must have a rain catchment system. And if I use asphalt shingles, which I do have, I'm not using, it will be contaminated water. I want clean water. Water will eventually go into a tote when we move to Arizona, and that water will be used to, of course, water the chickens. So, oh, by the way, shirts compliment of my boy Kaz at Italian Hillbilly channel, Pure Blood. There you go, you can read it there. Pure blood for life, baby. So basically, here's the little door here. Pressure treated 4x4 for the feet, because that's what's going to be on the ground. Of course, I'll put flat bricks underneath that to help too. But that's it. The new chicken coop. These are just 2x3s, just to make it a little bit lighter. It is really heavy, and it'll be heavier when I'm done, but I wanted something very stout, something that'll last. I have another one roughly this size already out in Arizona at my off-grid location. It is not in use. It is covered with a tarp. Never used, guys. Brand new. And it's kind of weird having a brand new chicken coop there, but I need one here. And this is going to be it. I just don't want to bring that one that I have in Arizona back here, because here in a few months we're actually retiring and moving out to Arizona. So I don't want to move it twice. I'll build another one. So now I got 2, right? 1 is none, 2 is 1, is what they say. Something like that. So I ran out of 3-inch screws, and I need a sheet of 3/4 plywood. And this bad boy will be ready to go, ready to be painted and put out to pasture. I also need to trim it. I'll make a video when it's all done. You guys can see it all painted and trimmed out. It's going to be beautiful. So yeah, here we go. It's pretty heavy. I would say probably at this point maybe 200 pounds. So I'm going to have a couple buddies come over. We're going to move this actually right here in the backyard. I already got the fence panels there. I don't know if you saw that or not, but yeah, chicken coops. Be prepared. You know, anybody can go out and get livestock, but do you have the means to take care of them properly? They need a shelter to get out of the elements. They also need protection. I can always put a door on this if we're having a predator issue. They won't be able to get in there at night. This will be in a totally fenced-in, enclosed yard for themselves, with fencing on the ground, because coyotes like to burrow under fences. I lost a whole flock of 20 about 6 or 7 years ago by those little turds digging right under my fence. So you got to put flat fence on the ground and then build your vertical fence on top of that so they can't dig through it. So anyways, it will have a 1 foot overhang just to, I don't know, keep a little bit of shade on this side. I just like the looks of it, I guess. It doesn't really, I mean, when rain blows, it's going to blow right on there anyways, but I want it to look cool, be functional, but the most important part is very strong, very sturdy, and be able to last here for the next 10 months or so, and then out at our Arizona off-grid ranch indefinitely. As long as it's properly maintained, I don't see any problems with this guy. This is really stout. So there you go, guys. Chicken coop. If you have any questions, I'm not going to put plans for this up or anything like that. I just don't have time for that right now. But one thing I can say, if your family are egg eaters like mine, we have a very large family, and we eat a lot of eggs. This will probably pay for itself if the egg prices stay where they're at. It'll probably pay for itself in 6 months, and hopefully this thing will last for 10 years. So as you can see, that's a good investment. So there you go, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Prep and thrive. See ya.